Hello, class. I'm going to talk about a recent thing. Well, this is in December. It's a couple months away, but the research is ongoing. So here is a solid that conducts electricity. Well, it conducts ions, not just electricity, but conducts ions like a liquid. So generally speaking, the three states of matter: solid, liquid, gas. Solid has set form, set shape, set volume. I should say set shape, set volume. Liquids have set volumes but not set shapes, and gases have neither set shapes or set volumes. So, that's a general idea. Liquids you can compress a little bit, but generally speaking, they're incompressible, as with solids, although they can be compressed a little bit, but generally speaking, they keep their same shape. So here is an image, and the idea is that this organic, it says this is organic. It means carbon containing, and these you can see. I can zoom in here. This hexagon structure, that's a benzene ring. And you see the main thing here has 3 benzene rings, and it has a bunch of hydrocarbons there. I think this is an oxygen, I guess. I think the yellow, I don't know if that's a nitrogen. It's not necessarily clear here. But anyways, let me show you a GIF of this. So obviously you can't get that in the article I'm going to send you, but you can see this molecule. You see the molecule, oh, I can't, if I go there. It's got the 3 benzene rings. It's kind of flopping around there. But it's not, molecules are always moving, no matter what temperature you're at. Things are moving, but the idea here is if you look at this GIF, it's still keeping relatively around the same place. So this would keep its shape, but what it's allowing to do is it says the molecules are green. They're blue, and then the negative ions it's green. They also look yellow to me. So if it looks yellow to you, they look both. Sometimes it's green, sometimes it's yellow. They're flowing around. So the idea here is that these negative ions are free to move. And so why do we care? This would be a great material for batteries. And one of our most common batteries that we use are lithium-ion batteries. Of course, lithium ions are negatively charged. Lithium ions are positively charged. And this is you showing negative ions moving, but if you could have a lithium ion that could go back and forth, this would, and do it in a solid state, this would be a great advancement for batteries because it would make them safer and more compact. So you don't have to have the liquid gel in them. And it also, they can work at lower temperatures. So, if you're using, we use batteries, for instance, in the spacecrafts, like we'll use battery, but they're always metal batteries or fuel cells for the Apollo program. But that was also, they've used fuel cells also to generate water, but there's always a battery backup. But if we could use this for space travel, for instance, because it can get really cold in space. But yeah, this is interesting. It shows you that we're trying to advance more and more with battery technology and make it safer, make it more compact, so you can get more energy in your batteries. Right? That's something that everyone wants, and also wants something that'll last longer. So with more charge, for instance. So hope you enjoy the article and brings you back to the basics of good old solid, liquid, and gas. And I know we're just finishing tax season, so hope you made your taxes on time. I submitted mine on time. And I, of course, we have the next batch due, and I'll write the people I'm worried about. If you ever get an email from me, it's never a bad news. I'm just trying to coach you and see how you're doing. And I also, since I do really well and improve, then I also write them. So that's, it's oftentimes it's a congratulations message as well. So hope there are many more congratulations than the concerning emails, and there usually are. This class is doing really well. So, well, I hope you enjoyed the article. Hope it makes you think about the class material, and as I always say, if you need anything, if you're dealing with any issues, things like lack of basic needs, mental health challenges, other academic outside the scope of the course, academic issues, feel free to reach out. I'll do what I can to help. So, okay, take care. Have a nice rest of your week.